I knew Putin very well. Got a lot of great charm and a lot of pride. Putin declares a big portion of the Ukraine as independent. And I said, this is genius. And he's going to go in and be a peacekeeper. There were more army tanks than I've ever seen. They're going to keep peace all right. You got to say that's pretty savvy. I knew that he always wanted Ukraine. I used to talk to him about it.
I mean, what he's done for Russia is really amazing, and he's done it by outsmarting our country at every single step.
The day after the Olympics, he starts with Ukraine. The day after. How smart? How smart? How smart?
Okay, so that's an ad from the Republican Accountability Project, taking just his statements and laying them out there. It's going to be running, by the way, on Tucker Carlson's show this week.
Ooh.
Newsmax said no, because again, they hate media acting as propaganda, but if there's an ad that criticizes their dear leader, they simply will not allow it. They will cancel that ad. In any event, Francesca, hopefully, like they're gonna suffer so much in terms of people being horrified by what's happening in Ukraine and realizing this weird thing with the right where they love strongmen, they love dictators, in particular Trump loves Putin. That's horrifying. That is actually something that cannot be sustained. That is my hope. So I am hoping that ads like that, we're already starting to see on the right them scrambling to change their tune a little bit. I hope that we come out of this with them being a little bit less feeling free to like cozy up to dictators and expect that voters are going to be okay with that, because it's no longer a hypothetical threat. People are seeing every day where that leads.
Yeah, and it is interesting because the only other avenue when you're a right-wing fear-mongering grifter is to go full throttle into war. You know, they're now bouncing back into this is happening because Biden is weak. So say it. What do you want? You want a no-fly zone? You want to create a nuclear holocaust? Just openly say that, right? So we may regret, like having them sort of slide into the other extreme of right-wing ideology, but they are so locked in. And one thing that is interesting is that even the base and a lot of people who watch are for no matter. I mean, I'm not sure what the impetus is, whether it's good or bad, whether it's xenophobic or not. But they're largely isolationists. They don't want boots on the ground in another country. And we can thank 8 years of Bush and 3+ wars or 2+ wars for that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I keep not only waiting to see what right-wing media and the politicians are gonna say, and they definitely are, they're communicating a little bit different following the invasion. They clearly thought that no, everyone is gonna be okay with this if it happens. We've been greasing the path, we've been getting people to feel comfortable, it's not that bad. Why would you side with Ukraine? Well, no, that didn't work. Like maybe for once, their effort to set the narrative didn't work because people are horrified by this. They don't want to see it. Now, hopefully that's durable, that's lingering. They'll be a little bit more cautious of the pro-Putin or generalized pro-dictator stuff in the future, but also maybe a little bit more resistant to calls to make America a little bit more like some of these regimes, cracking down on the LGBTQ community, political dissidents, and that sort of thing. What Putin might do internationally, but how he runs his country, and it ain't right. So we'll see.
It's a warning shot for when the left and the right decide that they do want a hot war with China. Let's just be real. That's like the one thing that both agree on.